Guys, welcome to another episode of Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays collection. You came back to see another episode. Thank you for coming back and watching my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe. And after you watch this, if you think it's good, give me a thumbs up and comment. So I'll get that out of the way. So what we have here, guys, today is we have another episode with 4Ks. That's right. Got some more 4Ks. And this is not even all my 4Ks. I still have like 3 or 4 stragglers around there that I'm going to put in some other episodes in the future, that I'm just keeping it with that group instead of putting them with 4Ks. I got a method to my madness, okay, guys? So let's just cut right to the chase. Let's get right to it. This is a release I got shortly before Christmas. I bought this off Amazon and it was like $5.99, and I was like, whoa, $5.99 free shipping. It's a 4K and it's got the Blu-ray and it's like just came out. It's like, shit, I'm gonna get it. And I got it. And the one I'm talking about is Total Recall. That's right, the 1990 sci-fi action classic Total Recall, starring the great Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay. Total Recall. It's got Sharon Stone and everybody else in it. It's really good. This is the, it says on the sticker, the 30th anniversary 4K restoration. Now, I've heard some different stuff about this. I haven't watched it yet. I haven't put it in and peeped. It's still sealed. Well, let me show you that too. It's a slipcase. It's a really tight slipcase, but it's got a cover on it. But it's got the Blu-ray and digital in there too. But I've heard some negative stuff about this. Arnie's just not having good luck in the 4K business these days. Some of his best movies have really poor transfers on 4K. The Terminator one is Terminator 2. I think it's Terminator 2 is infamous as just a horrible 4K release. Like, it's just bad. And I think people have alluded to Total Recall also being not so good. So I'm going to put it in and see. I mean, if anything, you know, maybe I'll look at the Blu-ray too and see if there's some kind of difference, you know. But yeah, Total Recall. I mean, I really like the packaging. It's pretty cool. I have it on Blu-ray, but it's like a double edition with Terminator 2. It's like one of those ones, like really old Blu-rays that you can get for like $2 at, you know, FYE or something. But I have it on that, and I don't remember the transfer of that either. So I was kind of interested in this Total Recall. So we'll see if it's really truly bad like they say it is. Here's another movie I got a really good deal on, and actually I got this for Christmas. I bought it for myself for Christmas. I had my wife wrap it. But this was also on sale, and it had just come out. I think it was $6.99 free shipping because I'm a Prime member. The Green Knight. Now this is a new movie starring Dev Patel and Alicia Vikander. And I was really interested in it because it seems like it's kind of a throwback adventure movie. You know, it's kind of, I don't know what to expect from it. I think I seen a preview and it looked kind of cool. So I thought, man, I'll take a chance on it, you know. So The Green Knight, I haven't heard anything really negative about it. So I'm going to check that out soon. Watch that. That also has the Blu-ray in it. Now this one just came out, and a lot of people are saying it's better than the Criterion release of it, which came out just like 2 years ago, not even 2 years ago. And the one I'm talking about is The Great Escape from Kino. This just came out. This is the 4K Ultra HD, and it's got a Blu-ray disc that's just got the special features on it. So you're not getting a Blu-ray movie. But yeah, this is a 4K, and if you subscribe to Films at Home, he's a pretty good guy. He shows a lot of new stuff when it comes out. He's one of the new people, you know, he just does new stuff. But anyways, he compared this to the Criterion Blu-ray that he had, and he had the previous MGM Blu-ray of it too, which I had also. And he kind of compared them all and stuff and said that, you know, this was a little bit better than the Criterion in some scenes. He said there was like, I think he said it was like a 70-30. Like 70% of this is really good, and then 30% of the Criterion Blu-ray is good. Like kind of a miss and match. But, you know, to me, it's like, what does that mean? I need to watch just part of this and part of the other one. So basically, it's a good release. He should have just said, yeah, it's a good release. Go ahead and get it. If you're a fan of The Great Escape, keep them. Keep both of them. I mean, this is loaded with extra stuff. I don't know how much of this is. Probably a lot of this is ported over from the MGM one. The Criterion stuff are pretty exclusive to them. But so there's some new stuff on the Criterion one, which I watched the Criterion edition and I liked it. I thought it looked really good. You know, they kind of took some of the grain out of it a little bit, but yeah, I had to get this. I was just like, I got to see what it looks like. I love The Great Escape. I mean, with the cast of Steve McQueen, James Garner, Richard Attenborough, James Donald, Charles Bronson, guys. Charles Bronson. He plays Danny, the tunnel rat. Donald Pleasance and James Coburn. You can't get much better than that. I mean, that's like the meeting of the cool guys. The class of 63. Cool guys. Everybody's cool in here. Even the director, John Sturges, is a badass director. So, either version, you got to watch this movie, period. I mean, they all look good. I mean, they do. They're all passable. None of them are horrible. But yeah, 4K. It's up to you. If you want to get a 4K of it, get it. But I do recommend this or the Criterion regular Blu-ray edition of it because they're both good. Next up, this is a classic. And I thought, okay, this movie's filmed in beautiful Technicolor and sepia tone. And I thought, hey, 4K Technicolor, 1939, MGM. I think you know what I'm talking about, guys. The Wizard of Oz. That's right. So can you imagine? I haven't put it in yet to watch it to see what it looks like, but I would imagine this would just knock your eyes out with the colors and stuff in it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that soon. I'm gonna put it in and watch it, and have my eyes blown out again. They're just, I don't know. I hope it looks good. I really do. But yeah, The Wizard of Oz, 4K. I have it on. I think I have the regular Blu-ray edition of it. But yeah, it's got a lot of, you know, poured over stuff, you know, from that and stuff. But yeah, you can't go wrong with The Wizard of Oz. I mean, it's a classic on a family level. It's a classic on adults, classic movie lovers. It's on many levels a must-have movie. So yeah, I'm really curious to know if that looks good. Now here's a movie that I picked up after watching it on Disney Plus. We were having a small get-together Christmas party thing, and we had the Disney Plus on, and that was really the first time I got to really sit on the couch and like navigate through Disney Plus, because we've been paying for this and I haven't watched it. And I started watching some stuff, and I put it on the Pixar section. I'm a big fan of Pixar movies and stuff, and I started watching this movie, Luca. And I thought it was really good. It looked really good digitally, like, you know, streaming. So I thought, hey, 4K's got to be really good looking too. So I haven't watched this edition yet, but the movie's good. I like it. I thought it was really cute. It was very entertaining. It's not kitty. You know, it's Pixar. It's what you expect from Pixar. It's good stuff. And I haven't saw a Pixar movie in a while. I've actually missed the last like maybe 4 of them. I think ever since like Brave. I think Brave. I don't think I've seen any since Brave. Like Incredibles 2, I missed that. We have it. I just haven't watched it. But Luca, of all things, I caught Luca, and I thought it was really good. So I got the 4K. Somebody was selling it dirt cheap. And I was like, oh man, crap. You know, sometimes when you look at something, you're like, well, I'm not really looking for it. Like, I don't know if I'm going to really buy it, but it's so cheap that you have to take advantage of it. I mean, I was really reading the detail in the descriptions and stuff to make sure nothing was missing or wrong with it. And it's all there. And I got this thing for like $6 or something. I mean, it just came out. It hasn't been out that long. But yeah, Luca, it's pretty good. Or it is good. Now, next up, guys, these are the final two pieces of the 4K puzzle that I'm showing you guys. A movie from 1984. I'm going to give you some clues. David Lynch, 84, Universal. Who's the writer? What's his name? Frank. What's the name? Frank Herbert. Talking about Dune. Guys. And I got this, and actually I won this. There was another giveaway on my friend John's channel, Low IQ Media. He does the Cult of Collectors, and somehow or another I won again. It's like I'm not somebody that wins a lot. Like if I buy a lottery ticket, scratch off or something, I'll win my money back. And it's like, okay, I don't win big money, but sometimes I do win things. And I won Dune. This is the Arrow edition of Dune, and it is awesome. I mean, it's really cool. I mean, I thought they really put a lot into it. This case, this slip case they put in it, it's really nice. It comes with this really thick booklet. It's got a really good thick booklet, and it's got a poster with two different arts on here. You got the original poster art, and then you got the new sandworm art that's on here. And then you got changeable artwork on the case itself. So I turned it to the original artwork. I've always liked this cover. I've always liked the purples and the reds and the blacks. It just looks cool. But yeah, Dune 4K, Arrow released it. I mean, that's just a recipe for success. All those things. And I've heard a lot of decent stuff about it. I popped it in and watched some of it. I'm really wanting to just watch it. I haven't seen it all the way through in a long time. But yeah, this is really cool, and I'm really thankful I have it. It's like, that's really cool, because I was going to get it, but I didn't buy it yet. And it was just like, yeah, I want it. Awesome. But yeah, that's the Arrow release. You've probably seen a bunch of videos on YouTube, people breaking it down to the very detail, just breaking it down, analyzing the shit out of it. You can check those channels out. And then also, I got this recently. This is probably my newest blue 4K. I got the new Dune. This is the new Dune that came out in the theaters just this past year. I haven't seen it. I thought about going to the movies to see it, but I don't know if it was my wife's cup of tea. I didn't really want to go by myself. I mean, I have gone to the movies by myself many times, but this is 155 minutes, and they say it might be just part one, and they're going to try to really break this movie down into parts and stuff and make it long. The original Dune is roughly 2 hours, I think, a little over 2 hours. So this is already 2.5 hours. So, and they say it's only the first part of the movie. So I'm going to check this out. It's got the Blu-ray, it's got the 4K and a digital code. So it looks very interesting. It's got a great young cast. It's got a good thing going for it. I've heard a lot of positive stuff about it. So that's it, guys. That's all my Blu-rays I'm going to show you right now. You'll see probably a few pop up here and there, and maybe some other videos. But until I get a big amount again, I'll do another video. But I had all these 4Ks and stuff, So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Like I said at the beginning, subscribe, comment, like. If any of those fits your thoughts, go for it. But I do appreciate you watching today, guys. I really do. Thanks for listening to me rambling, gab, blah, 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 talking about movies. So I'm a movie fan. You're a movie fan. So I hope you like my channel in this episode. So until next time, guys, I'm Mike, and I'll see you again later.